Hello everyone, welcome back to the goofy Murder of Sonic. Oh my god. Whoa, look at this place. Where's Tails? We want Tails. I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems that she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Oh yeah, just a question really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's not trained full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes taking a nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Oh, I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? Of course. Now, if I need a snack, you got me. Bet. Ah, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Oh, he's got a lore card. The last guy to work case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Y'all varmints, what are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles are trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy most through and told me all about it. Cough. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi, and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. DSA, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Knuckles... Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We couldn't get any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Brother, just climb. Good point. Or, when were these doors locked? How are they locked before? We'll have to keep this in mind. Alright, there's many things. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Bletch, tooey. Maybe they're just unsalted. Robotic arms here are really helpful. They are. Arm. What's the arm doing in my hair? Fix it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear my job for a little bit? How well can a microwave? Oh. This is interesting. What is it? Just 2 used cups. Sure, but why are they 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Oh, this one has lipstick on the... Oh, that's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Use cups for add to your inventory. Alright, bet. Something else in the trash. Let's check there. Sally, this one's empty as well. Sorry, I think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Tails speedrun. Clear won't be able to give the game. Do you think we broke when the train sped? Damage like we caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Start interrogation. Knuckles, do you decide to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place? I already told you it was off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence too. We do? DSA, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distract Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Smashed arcade. The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Brother! Brother gamer raged. We're gaming extremely hard. They're getting harder though. That's kind of not good. Okay. We hit 30 rings though. It's chill. It's chilling. It's chilling. Alright, cool. The Dream Gear is done. No. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. What evidence do you have that damages are also nice SMB reference? Thank you. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. Why? I need a punchy bag and none more available to me. Just an urgent punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, DSA. Distract Knuckles while I fix it. Super Monkey Ball. Oh, bro's about to play freaking SMB, bro. Oh my. Super Monkey Ball, by the way, has one of the greatest soundtracks in gaming. Love Super Monkey Ball, by the way. So, yeah. Check out that soundtrack if you've never heard it. It's awesome. Currently gaming. 483 out of 30 rings. Easy, easy. Whatever. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh. So what does this tell us? Nothing. Obvious. Bro, gamer rage. Oh my. It's Vector! No! Pictures begin to be painted here. You compete with Vector so you get the highest score. Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. Yep, brother. He did. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's common name. Proves me he was here now. There's only one Vector on the train? Brother. How? I clicked space. That's actually stupid. We're gonna cut that, gamers. Bro, this is the most elite gamer visual novel. Like, what? Misinput. Okay, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? That. No, I thought it was strange there was more than one cut saying next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the Murder Mystery for a game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Oh. I'm not like, it's not, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the arcade machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came on. And honestly, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story now. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this finger has a lot of pride issues. Lex explains one of the used cups. What about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. Oh! Rogue. The inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. We offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened here before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I understand the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rogue couldn't find something and left. And Knuckles destroyed the arcade machine. That's all. Makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. DSA, can you take a look for one more time? What? Which one is it? All the other names have food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? You may not notice either. There's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Oh! Shadow! I love Shadow, guys. His Glock 19 arc was so good. Vector. Shadow! He taught us the game. Oh, of course he plays Super Monkey Ball. First, his name on the score. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? You gave me this before he left. Oh. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open for anyone. Then he left. While Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh, this birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rogue searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Easy interrogation. It's right now that you're story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with the Vector. Fair enough, the library's in the next car. Open the lock for you. Her K with Sonic is an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. Bruh. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, DSA. Let's head to the library. On it. This way is way more exciting than micro chili dogs. DSA, coming. Alright, well. You got it, partner. Is Vector gonna be in his biblical drip or something? Oh, it's a freaking cow. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're ignoring that. Brother. He does have. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. My presence. You're both too sweet. Thank you. Becker seems you have more guess. I mean, there you are. Vector needs help from the birthday girl. He's gonna be sassy on her birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The door next to the next car is lit. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Oh, the birthday girl is the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case for anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer. And things aren't going great. Not sure if I've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides murder, my social skills non-existent. Alright, same in real life. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A reminiscent message from poet to reader meant to challenge our. I'm not reading that. Can I hear some? Sure. I have more. No, I don't need to see it. The essay in here are supposed here to solve both your ad libs. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Of course, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We are all sent off. Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. And Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left Seal Knuckles up to in the saloon car. Yep. What was Rogue? We're having her lipstick staying on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there, but she left to go back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. No way. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through this casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. So I got engrossed by the rolling monkey action. I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car when he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves following us. We got through it alright. We were trapped in here until Amy arrived and asked questions. She's the one that told us that someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. For real. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you might be serenaded with the poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough. We should still search for clues. What we're looking for is anything that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine Espio's action in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright. I just got a trick. Alright, we're at 14 minutes. We'll go a bit longer on this one. Let's check the globe. Globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people in shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagania, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you've ever been sure, stop by the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. What? Everything on the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. She knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? So many books on here. I wish I had time to follow up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. All these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled a lot of these out searching for something. What reckless favor. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're open too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's do the book. What's this bright red book? Oh yeah, it's the Reeks of the Evil Dr. Scientist, Eggman. Dr. Eggman's autobiography recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I don't trust anything he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. May not be wrong. Did you bring me any meat chop? Maybe Butler, but they cussed my meat cleaver for getting on the train. You actually try to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef and a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. If you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you're the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. What's this do? Yes, please, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not the move. Remember, it's more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, DSA, why would you tease him like that? Yeah, I thought I could trust you. Made a fool of me. Like you say, you made him a fool. Come on, DSA, speak this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over at what cost. Why don't we have a look around a little more first? Okay. Bookshelf. Amusement parks, caverns, hotels, and restaurants. Oh, DSA, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library card. Books are organized by genre, which are listed here. I have a good overhead map. Library map is added to your inventory. Okay. Should we take the brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. My brother in Christ. Cut this jack. Okay, let's do the hand. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I don't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do this thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Alright, what have I not studied? Espio. Can't see a poem? Space. That's great. What caused you to draw the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought through it, has he? Oh, we don't have enough. What about the door? Should I supposedly walk through the library car for going into the student car? Shadow left the library car. He locked this door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason to do this. Should I make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's locks add to your inventory. Alright, that's everything. Except for these tables. Take a pause on silver stick. These chairs are really coming so plush. Puts me around there to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. Thank me, rest my eyes. They say no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say there's nothing there. I thought there was something there. Say, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure. There'll be something in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, okay. These trash bins have a secret, I'm sure. So you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a comment? Bruh. What evidence are we looking for, brother? That's what? Oh. Okay. What? Oh, hang in there. Wow, I really need to see this. This little child is hanging there, refusing to use little wings to fly because he's choosing the highway is often most rewarding. That's beautiful. This child can say to his principles and find strength, and I can too. So where's the next bit of evidence? Okay, do I not have enough? What the heck? Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Oh. That's odd. I know some books fall on the floor and everything, but every book in these shows an alphabetical order, but this one is the Guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. Oh my gosh. We're going to Espio first. He's lame. So you don't believe us, eh? It's not that. I don't trust. It's not I don't trust either two, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your ad-libs. DSA in here for two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading the library car. Victor, we'll start with you. Why do you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present the evidence. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. That's a fair point. What? I was entertaining enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine and swing cars. So figure check it out. Yeah, it does. And this brings our attention to Espio. Rogue entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said that you said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time in the library car? Of course he was. Alright, once everybody starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. DSA, could you help me out? Man, you only think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? It's the only book that was put back, and it was wrong. I know. I'm just built like that. What? Oh my gosh. This is such a block moment. Okay. What happens if I don't get enough rings? Oh my gosh. Why is it so dedicated on rings, bro? Isn't the point to survive? I guess. I have enough now. Easy dubs. Easy W's. We take those. Okay. There are books scattered on the floor, sure, but the remaining books on shelves are in alphabetical order. All except this man. I mean, someone, at the very least, picked the menu up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now. I don't have you insult my palate. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. I apologize, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That indeed is the book I was reading. Roger expressed me mail. Trains are cool. In that case, we like a few questions on the mail, DSA, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio a question on the mail? Just flip to a page and ask away. Page 14. What efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, in the event they can perform a variety of tasks. They are responsible for cleaning up trash and mess afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have found the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. You say, hit him with another one. 2-1. No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, personally, this one must have been over 65. What? Last one, so let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. 56. But this page was... What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligation? The intelligent data processing system works in tandem with the conductor to assume smooth travel for the guests. Train has an autopilot. Okay, now that I passed your little test. Yeah, totally. It was wild. You were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. Too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we supposed to be supporting folks who read? Admit that reading the entire time the murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substance, despite it being the truth. We definitely know through that mail. I suppose we can. Espio, is that true? Vector is the only one we saw you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that to be true. We have evidence to back it up. DSA? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, DSA, I think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what? The lock. Shadow's lock? Please. Pray tell. What does this thing have to do with anything? Where are DSA? Oh my gosh. We're gonna go arrow keys on this one because I don't feel like moving my hand, to be honest with y'all. Oh, we're built like that. I like the music for the Dream Gear thing though. It's good. Sonic game, so it's gonna have good music either way. Easy. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car. Here we see the original high score in arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are a natural gamer. I mean, he's got the... Yeah, he's a gamer. SPO saw Shadow into the library car. We mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk through the library car with his saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Simple slip up. I was fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me sound doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see. Oh, so if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? How did SPO leave? Shadow locked the doors, and oh my gosh, the mystery, my dear GSA. That one, I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me, that cool meter is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't know Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had me tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I was spending my friends this, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why does this remind me? Was SPO still reading it? Or did he somehow manage to not notice Shadow's return? What should I do? Tails is my brother. So you just say my favorite mother and play, please. Check all passengers in the West Chain. They must be taken care of. If you got lawsuits and be tortures, don't want such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? That's gonna thought some murder. We're gaming again, boys. We're going home, boys. I don't watch TikTok. That's just, I have a friend that loves TikTok. Like when TikTok gets banned, I don't know, he's gonna be depressed, but it's fine. I'm not one to judge, you know. Especially people I've known for like 4 years, but whatever. EC dubs. Bro, I'm just built like that. Library map. Oh, I see. I see the exits. They're right across from another. Straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Exactly my point. I'm pointing exactly where on the map you mean. You see where Shadow... SPO would have to be for Shadow not see him? Here. So that's where I said to read my book. I can second this. When I return from swing car, SPO is in the same spot. That confirms it then. See, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because of bookcase only. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why I never mentioned Shadow to turn SPO. There's no way we would have seen him. My part is losing my cool. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad y'all believe me now. The alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did another alibi is validated. Let's go! Who knows what about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our Rogue isn't none. I have plenty of questions for Rogue, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it on when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give him heck. If you need me chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. At this point, I feel pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, you say, let's see what's next. Coming. Alright, well, gamers, we're gonna save for here today. And, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And, that was episode 2 of The Murder of Sonic. I'll see you guys in the next one.